London Eurovision Party. We are joined at the press event at Leicester Square by Elhaida from Albania, who's going to be performing alive tonight, or performing alive tonight, and of course
also live, so I will be performing
and it's raining now.
Welcome to London. Have you
Oh,
been before?
fantastic. Marina,
No, it's the first time. I'm very excited.
Maria,
And so far today you've run the London Marathon.
Should I say that one? Did I
Almost
you tell me,
won it.
how do you say it?
Well done. You made it through the crowds here to Leicester Square.
Maria, Elena,
Welcome.
Maria.
And of course, your song is the
I love
second
you.
song
Thank you so much.
you've been going to Eurovision with.
Yes.
Things changed.
Yes.
So when you knew, right, I need to change the song. That you knew that, it's like, okay, I found out I need to change the song.
It was February.
And you knew you had like 3 weeks. So what was the first thing you did?
I cried. No, I'm kidding. I truly don't like to cry that much. But the first thing that I did was I wanted to stay alone at late, of course, and I thought that I'm not going to participate in Eurovision anymore. And in that moment, it was like in 2 to 3 days, I felt that okay, this is not going to Eurovision until I had a call from the director about London, which is the national selection for Eurovision, and he told me, listen, Elhaida, I don't care if you don't have the deal anymore, you are going to Eurovision, do something, find a new song, you have 3 weeks left to do a video, Albanian version, English version, and everything, and I was like, okay. And so I found the composers who are Sapin Chris, amazing and talented guys from Kosovo, and the very next day I was in Kosovo, I started recording a new song.
So did you, when you were told, right, you are going, did you get straight on the phone to Sapin Chris? Or did you have a lot of decisions to make?
Yes, I had a lot of decisions to make. I had some composers with which I've performed and collaborated other times, but they were, I should say, they were afraid to take the risk to make a new song in a week, because we have like 2 weeks to do the video and it was only a week for the song, and they were afraid to say I can do this, and that's why I love Sapin Chris, because they weren't afraid, they were so immediately, yes, Elhaida, we would love to do that, and we were close in the studio for 3 days, morning till late nights to
And you think there's often a song that's going to be made in a very short amount of time, and I think it's very simple. Well, actually, it's quite a complex song. You've got different chord patterns in each chorus. And like the melody is nice and simple, so it can stick in your mind. Actually, musically, there's quite a lot going on.
Yes,
so
yes,
did you want to make a song that's quite sophisticated, so that the juries who understood and the voters understood the music would be like, oh, was that part of it?
Is it true that you can make very good songs with only 3 chords?
Sometimes less.
Sometimes less, I know. But I wanted to make it more sophisticated, as you said, because I'm a musician. I play the piano by my own, even though you are playing it today for me. And I wanted it to be like, okay, the melody should be simple and catchy, but I want the instrumental to be very professional, if I can say so with my modesty. And that's why we worked on the instrumental. I was there from the first note of the melody till the last arrangement. So I was okay. Now we got it. I'm very happy with the results. I can say.
So it's not just Sapin Chris, you're also to blame for all of these chords.
Yes. You're welcome.
And the reception to the song has been fantastic. Like the hits on YouTube and the response on Twitter has been really positive from so many parts of the world. Did that take you by surprise, or did you expect it? Or?
No, it was totally a surprise. It was totally a surprise because I wasn't expecting that. I was like, you know what? I did this song and I wasn't thinking about what the people is going to think when the song is out, because I didn't have time to think about that until the day that the song went out, and I was 3 hours before the song went to YouTube, and everything was like, oh my god, but what if the people don't like the song? I never thought about it.
You didn't have time to think.
Yes, but it was a surprise when all the good messages, all the nice words from all over the Europe, also the world sometimes, from America, and it was a surprise. I was shocked, but I'm really happy about that.
And you mentioned already that it's coming from Kosovo. Do you feel that because Kosovo can't take part yet, will happen soon. Do you feel in a way you represent Kosovo here as well?
Yes, you know, I would love to think so because the music is made from Kosovo guys, and I'm Albanian, but I'm from North Albania, so I'm very near to Kosovo, and I feel like I'm representing two countries, which is the country we are all Albanians, and we feel all Albanians because we are. And I hope that the Kosovars will feel like I will be representing them also because it will be, I'm going to be proud.
And what's the reception been like in Italy to your participation in Eurovision?
Well, all my fans in Italy are very happy, or they are crazy. I love them because they are so supportive, and I can't believe what they do for me. So I know I have their support, and I'm happy about that. All the words were very, very nice, were very kind, and everybody seems like they're liking the song, and they're asking me when the Italian version is going out, and we are working on that. But the Italian version is going out these days, so stay tuned.
Are you allowed to tell us any clues about how the song is presented in the end?
Well, I said that there are going to be three back vocalists, three girls which are very talented, Erga, Olsa, and Gerona. And we are working on the videos which are going to be so nice. I love them, but I hope you're going to love them too. And I'm not going to reveal nothing about the music. I wanted to keep it simple but still strong, but I'm not going to reveal anything.
So is there going to be a choreography, or are you kind of just standing? Like
you are going to see. You are going to see.
So how you performed it on TV last week, that's not necessarily a clue to how we
Not
want it.
necessarily, not necessarily. It was escXtra, and well, you know escXtra, they do this crazy stuff, and I love their performance there. But it's not necessarily a clue about the staging in Vienna.
So before we make you sing, thank you very much for being
Thank you.
Is there a message that you'd like to give to all our watchers and readers, watchers, viewers?
Everyone. Well, I would love to say and to thank everybody for the messages and for the support I'm receiving every single day. What I want to say is that do what you feel most right. I would say this to young artists: stay true to yourself, because everything and all your dreams will come true. And I really believe that. So you have to stay true to yourself. That's all I meant.
I should warm up my fingers. We have we have quite a lot of readers and viewers in Albania, so do you want to get a message in Albania?
Atëherë, unë jam këtu në Londër, është hera parë që jam në Londër. Janë shumë gjithë mirë, janë gjithë shumë të mirë me mua, ndihem shumë të përkëthelur, uroj shumë që të shkoj mirë, më falenderoj vërtet me gjithë se më shekin shmejt çdo ditë. Uroj t'ju nderoj, që është për